first payment when you are investing in real estate in Nigeria. So many people have lost their hard-earned money due to failure to ask the right question. Some have even fallen into sickness. They had hypertension simply because they failed to ask the right question. And never forget that in the court of law, ignorance is not an excuse. And that is why today we'll be talking about the right question to ask in order for you to invest safely in real estate Nigeria. Hi, I am Peace Olukoju, and what I do is to help you to avoid risk and fear that comes with investing in real estate Nigeria through education and thoroughly vetted properties. I offer you thoroughly investigated properties. And today we'll be talking about two critical questions and that you need to ask before your initial payment. The first one is that when you set the price on the flyer, ask if this is the full price. Is this all I have to pay? Is there any other hidden charges? Mind you, aside from developmental fee and documentation fee, there are other hidden charges. So you must know all these charges. There are allocations fee, there are other charges that you must be aware before you commit to your investment plan. And the second question, because there is no time, and you must ask this question before you make your first payment, because you have an advantage when you haven't making any commitment. The second question is that you must ask for enough time to pay off for your investment plan, because sometimes when we see 3 month duration, we think 3 months is too far, right? But at times there are unforeseen expenses that you cannot afford. You cannot afford not to pay. Family bills that will just come that might not help you, that might not make it possible for you to pay, for you to meet up with your payment plans. And when this happens, please do not forget to reach out to your investment company. Reach out to them and renegotiate. Okay, renegotiate, please. When you don't renegotiate, when you don't inform them of what you are going through, there are additional 5% charges when you fail to meet up with your payment duration. There are additional 5 charges. What's wrong? There are additional charges that will be added to your charges. Okay, so please do this too before you make your first initial payment. I hope you've gained 1 or 2 things. Today will not be spending more time because my light is blinking. I don't really the NEPA are not reliable. You can see the way they are shaking. So see you next time. Bye. Please don't forget to share and comment. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know your name. Don't belong to any community. Oh, if you're joining me, please let me know who you are. If you're in any community, please make sure your impact is felt. Have a wonderful day. Bye. What's wrong with this light?